So I'm what people refer to as a memory athlete. So I'm involved with competitive memorizing. I've been to competitions now where people compete to memorize information. So that ranges from shuffled decks of cards, lists of words, random images, memorizing names and faces, numbers, those kinds of things. And in my spare time, you could say for fun, I practice these things too, to get better at them. So when I compete, I can do better. On November 24th, we had the second Canadian Mind Sports Association National Memory Championship. So our first one was last year, September. I won the inaugural one. It was an awesome time. There's good competition there. And then this year, I was defending my title, competed in that. They added an extra event to it, so it was extra tough. And I was able to win that as well. I've always had actually a really good memory. And my journey through this has been pretty good because before I learned about like mnemonics and memory, all these memory techniques, I was already using some of these unbeknownst to me. So now I've been able to refine some of the techniques that I was already kind of using, and I've learned new ones. Like the most popular thing that we use as memory athletes is the memory palace. So that's been popularized in different, a lot of people will think of the Sherlock TV show, and that's the way they visualize it, it's quite accurate. So in your mind, you pick a place you're familiar with, you determine a set path through that place, you place information along the path so that when you need to recall the information, you walk along the same path, through your driveway, through your front door, through your living room, that kind of thing, and you recall the information. And in a nutshell, that's kind of how that works. I probably practice between 30 and 60 minutes a day, practicing different events. Since earlier this year, I've adopted a much more complex numbered card system too. So I used to have about 300 or so images that I had to know. Now it's about 1,360. So I have to keep those fresh in my head too. So I'm also doing drills and flashcards every day to make sure those are fresh in my mind and I can get quicker at recognizing, what card pair equals what image, what 3-digit number equals what image. So I do, a variety of practicing the events, drills, flashcards, those types of things. Yeah, like I remember it well, but it's like anything. If you're not paying attention to what you're doing, like I still get caught all the time. And now that I've competed successfully, I get in trouble with people a lot more often. Where if I forget something, people like to remind me about it.